Hello, I'm Wayne Berry from Top Gun Business Academy, and as I travel around the world presenting at conferences, conventions, seminars and workshops, I often talk to the group about what I call the 7 steps to your better future. How to go from wherever you happen to be now to wherever you would like to be, and that can be in your relationships, it can be in business. It works regardless of what it is that you're trying to do. Now, by the way, I didn't invent this stuff. I observed this stuff in myself during times in my life where I experienced adversity and moved on from that adversity. So these ideas really work. Before I give you number 6, let me just recap for those of you who haven't seen the previous 5, what those 5 were. In fact, what you might care to do is scroll down here in the video blog and have a look at steps 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 before you have a look at this one, or afterwards if you'd prefer. Now let me give you those again. Let me just summarize. Step number 1 was get serious. Most people don't even get serious about change, let alone take any action. So you've got to get serious. It's time to get serious. Most people are never serious. Number 2 step is commitment. And that is making a commitment to yourself to make the necessary changes to move forward to achieve whatever it is that you would like to achieve in your life. Number 3 is develop the skills. And the good thing about skills, all skills can be learned. All skills can be learned. If you're serious, if you're committed, they can be learned. Number 4 has got to do with the people that we surround ourselves with. So what I say is surround yourself with friends who expect more of you than you have ever expected of yourself. That is so important. We often call these people an unreasonable friend. And surround yourself with unreasonable friends who expect more of you than you've ever expected of yourself. Now, of course, when we work with Top Gun sales coaches around the world here now, training salespeople and sales managers, that person becomes a person who is unreasonable. In whose best interest? In your best interest. They will not let you off the hook. So, surround yourself with people who expect more of you than you've ever expected of yourself. Number 5 is really important, and that is accountability to an unreasonable friend. Now, let's move on to number 6. Number 6 simply says exercise courage. You know, we all have courage. It's a matter of whether we exercise that courage or not. It makes a world of difference. See, if you're in sales, you've already got courage, or you wouldn't be in sales. You know, it is a very, very challenging business to be in, and most people can't cut it. So you've already got courage if you're in sales. You've taken the plunge. You see, we all do have courage. It's a matter of whether we exercise it and make it all happen. You know, as a private pilot, I remember vividly the day that my instructor said, okay, you're ready to go. As he undone his door, got out and left me sitting there in the cockpit. He said, just go and do a circuit or 2. Did I have some self-doubt at that point? I had a little bit, but you know what? I also had the evidence that I could do it, because I had learned the skills, I'd practiced the skills, and I figured, okay, he must know that I'm ready to do this now, or he wouldn't entrust me with this aircraft. Come to think, it was my aircraft. Anyway, so I taxied out there. I lined it up on the runway. I pushed the throttle forward. I kept the rudders steady so as to go straight down that center runway, and I lifted off. Great, a wonderful feeling. Did the circuit, came down, final approach, put it down exactly where it should be, smooth landing. But let me tell you, the satisfaction that I got from that was enormous. And we get satisfaction when we do things that maybe we didn't believe we could do. It raises our self-esteem, it raises our motivation when we exercise the courage to get outside of our comfort zone and do something that we've not done before. So exercising of courage, that's number 6. Anyway, in the week ahead, think about how you can exercise courage, move outside of your comfort zone, and if you do this, well, you're going to make it a great week, I'm sure. Goodbye, see you soon.